you play. Hold up. You know these players? I'm not from this region.
Not
real well.
Not a whole lot. I played Shinobi in pools. But he played Sheik.
Oh my.
But he definitely seems like a more aggressive player to me.
You could say that, yeah. Yeah.
Not like idiotically aggressive, like
yeah,
methodically aggressive.
The worst kind.
I mean,
as in the
depends
best.
on your perspective. It's annoying to play against, sure, but like
the worst, as in the best, because it's like the best.
Yeah,
play style
no, it's
aggression.
really good. And I think it's I enjoy playing against that kind of play style.
I've played some friendlies with Shinobi,
especially when it's a Sheik.
Yeah, that's usually not fun. But
no, see, I enjoy it because I just don't like. I just want to interact. I just want to play. I don't want to like. You sit on that side of the stage. I'm gonna dash dance, try and bait something out, and then try and actually attack.
So, was he guilty of these crimes you are?
What?
Was he guilty of the crimes you are speaking of in the match?
No, he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. He was like staying in my face, which was odd.
Shout out to Shinobi, cool guy.
Yeah, it was odd because most Sheiks don't do that.
Oh yeah.
But like, I think Sheik has the capability to do that. Fox definitely does. So I'm really excited to see his Fox. I really want to see that methodical, aggressive Fox.
Yeah.
That I think that
I can talk about this banning real quick. So I play Falcon, so I can give a little bit of insight onto this.
Okay.
My thoughts on this. So this is a best of 5. From what my knowledge, okay, they went to Battlefield and a stroke, which is pretty interesting, honestly.
I mean, to me it makes sense because Captain Falcon doesn't want to go to FD.
I mean, that's debatable, especially for somebody who plays like Vista. From what I've seen, Vista's a more methodical 20GX type, so those players actually tend to opt for FD because your punishes are typically unhindered. Like, you get your grab and your reactions are on.
Thing is, the same goes for the opponent, and I think Fox has better frame data.
That is true.
So, I think Captain Falcon is hurt more by the lack of platforms than Fox is.
That's definitely an argument, but
I think Fox wins the matchup. So
I don't think anybody really disagrees with that.
But
man, nice out there. I love that up there. They DIN when you down for them above drop zone percent, like drop zone knee percent, you can get that up air.
Yeah.
Looks cool too. Ooh,
okay.
He was a little late on that. That was the right edge guard though.
Yeah.
All right. I love getting hit by the backwards half of up smash.
Dude, okay. Like, honestly, that's the main nerf I'd want to give Fox. Not give him such like good knockback on the sour spots.
I can get down with that. It's super annoying to get hit by.
And like they messed up. No Fox does it on purpose.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet there's like 2 Foxes in the universe that actually
maybe, but like on that, like it's such a small amount. It just feels wrong every time it works. But I love that double up smash. Get the extra percent.
Super solid.
Yeah, and like even from off stage,
all right, this is gravy right here. Baby out to get up.
He's spot dodging a lot.
Perfect follow-ups. It's pretty hard to extend the tech chase once they get down the ledge. That's really when Fox can show his hand again and counter back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I thought he was living for a bit.
Yeah. He probably actually thought he was alive too, so he's like, all right, I can hold in again, but he misjudged, you know? Something along those lines.
I would like to see Shinobi do a little bit more of a drill.
Drill is good.
I feel like he hasn't really been using it much, and it could really help him win some neutral exchanges, especially with how Vista's throwing out those nairs.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, especially if his reactions aren't point, he doesn't get the smash DI, it's a pretty juicy drill.
Yeah.
Which, from what I've seen, his reactions seem to be pretty solid as a player.
I agree.
He wanted the back air.
I do think he's focusing too much on where the nair's gonna hit him, though.
This size?
Yeah. So if he got stuffed by a Fox drill, he might not be quite ready to react with the smash DI. Just because Shinobi hasn't been using it or hasn't been hitting it a lot.
Oh.
Ooh, that back air was phenomenal.
Ooh.
I like what he went for.
Woo, if he gets this is gonna be very nice.
Nice.
That reverse knee was like the extension that he needed. Because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what does he do there? And that was it.
I think he could have just rolled up though, but I understand wanting to go for that stuff.
I don't know. I'd have to. I just heard my name. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see the situation again, but it's definitely possible. Intense neutral.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Oh, he's going for that. And if he hits edge guard, that's it. Oh, but he let him back.
That was such a great angle.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Shine up smash. Not gonna kill though.
All right. This is tricky. He's got like. Oh. No! But he just. He got too.
Just got a little too greedy.
Yeah. Too greedy. That's it. I was.
If he would have stayed on stage up tilted, I mean, it would have been a call out. Don't get me wrong. It would have been impressive.
Yeah.
But I think he could have caught Shinobi's jump up from the shine.
I think he just felt it in his heart, you know.
Do what?
He felt it in his heart that he was going to jump back.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, shoot, like,
you win some,
I
lose
love
some.
off stage. I love going off stage. That's like.
It's fun.
It's the most fun thing you can do, in my opinion.
Pretty much. It's where the hype of stuff happens, you know.
Like. But at the same time, it kind of stinks when you screw it up and it costs you a game.
Yeah, but I'd like to draw back to what is it? Not Kaiji, Akagi, a anime about the philosophies of gambling.
Ooh.
To gamble, you must be willing to die a meaningless death. Scar the Falcon Man has been talking a lot about it, and how Falcons that don't play with their heart, you know, aren't willing to die a meaningless death, you know.
And yet,
they don't get those big wins.
Wizrobe's probably the best Falcon there is.
I mean, he is, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy because it's like the explosive potential of like S2J and Nunn are so much higher, you know. Who's the first person to beat Mewtwo King after so many years, you know?
I mean, that's just one matchup, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, my thing is Melee. What makes Melee so fun is that you can play the same character so many different ways. And
I
be
definitely agree with
successful.
that. I agree with that. I love seeing the different play styles.
Yeah, like you to some extent, as corny as it is, get to express yourself, and I think that's what we kind of saw from Vista, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
But I mean, this game too going pretty.
I feel like if you had the knowledge of both of like this matchup and these characters, judging by the players' decisions, you could garner a lot about their personality. Honestly, their character.
Yeah.
Like real life character, not the Smash Bros.
No,
character.
I actually agree a lot. I'm kind of working on something along those lines, like low key style.
Like, are you writing something more? Or?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
Are you a writer?
psychology grad student.
Okay.
So I've been looking at a bunch of different theories of personality lately.
Are you a psychologist?
No, you have to have a doctorate for that title.
Oh, okay. I was about to pop off.
But
Psychologist lit.
my undergrad's in psych. I'm getting a master's in it. I'm looking at theories of personality. I'm trying to relate it to Melee, kind of like the spectrum of play styles.
Yes.
Like a personality thing. Although it's probably gonna have to be a tesseract.
A tesseract?
It's a 4-dimensional object.
I can see it.
It's the only thing I feel can even begin to truly represent human personality.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely
Melee.
it's more complicated than just, you know, a spectrum. Two
Yeah,
hands
it's not
on
just
a,
like
on a number
8
line.
things. You gotta look at how they all interact and all that.
Yeah. Ooh, baby.
You see, that's just his personality coming through right there.
Yeah. Visa.
Because he had ledge. He could have just gotten up real
Yeah,
fast.
but he's like, no. To the Shadow Realm.
He wanted the punctuation mark at the end.
Exactly.
He was wanting to send the message. He wanted to play the mental game. He's not just going for that W.
That affects the other guy, you know. It's way more devastating just grabbing ledge and rolling, you know.
Yeah.
Way more devastating.
But man,
A little spice. That's a me. That maybe could have been a double. Not sure.
I actually like this pick for Shinobi a lot more.
Yeah, I actually personally. I don't want to cut you off. Sorry, go.
Here's the thing. So, as we kind of talked about earlier, Fox has better frame data.
Yes, obviously.
Captain Falcon's faster. So
Ground
I think
speed,
when you can kind of smother them out, it makes it a lot harder to effectively play them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Shinobi probably don't want to go to Yoshi's and get kneed at 65 and die.
Yeah.
You know, so this kind of allows, it's a little compromise in stage selection there. He gets a little bit extra room. Platforms he's probably hoping those will trip up Vista a little bit, and but he also gets that smaller stage to give Vista less room to work around him.
Yeah.
And it's
for you. I
I
totally
like
agree.
it. It's working out so far. Just to clean this up, but
I mean, there's also an advantage on Falcon's side to smaller stages because your punishes end earlier. Bad DI will lead to a kill much earlier than stages like Dreamland or FD, you know? So,
most definitely.
what? Wait.
Hand me that.
Wait, who?
I'm sorry.
Sam Breeze? Yeah, I'm Sam Breeze. You're Sam Breeze. What am I supposed to be doing? I thought I'm out. Win game. Oh! Where is that happening?
You holding it up?
Dude, I didn't know I was in.
You're a bad
You
man.
need to stop.
You're a bad man.
This guy's a bad guy.
I'm gonna beat you in that game.
Are you serious? Am I playing you?
Oh,
If you beat Guardian. Alright, where is that? I have no idea what that is. Alright, can I finish commentating this match? See you, man.
you can forfeit if you want. Howard.
I want to finish the set, and then I'm gonna go. Alright, sorry about that. I was called for another video game. But let me finish this. As you were saying, good
Melee
sir.
is life.
Melee is life.
I think you were talking about the benefits that this stage
Oh
brings
yeah,
to
smaller
Captain Falcon.
stages. I mean that in general, like smaller stages, like Yoshi's, FOD. Battlefield's a good medium,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, I see it as like a double-edged sword. It's like his punishes is gonna end earlier. He's not gonna have to tech chase as long. He's not gonna have to combo as long. But yet again, same deal with Fox. Oh, that's brutal.
No
That's
one
actually
wants to
killer.
see that.
In 2-to-1 stock scenarios, I've been thinking a lot about it, and it's like that's so crucial because like he wanted to get his extra credit. Hi.
Okay.
So let me ask you this: the varying platform heights.
Yes.
Do you think that throws Fox or Captain Falcon's combos off more?
That's hard to say in my opinion. I personally don't like them as a player because I want my melee is the melee that's as consistent as possible, at least
Okay.
in RNG. Because I think like
Oh my
okay.
goodness!
Oh no, he lived.
Shinobi! That was
go.
ridiculous.
All right, but Shinobi does this comeback though.
I honestly want Shinobi to win this game just because of that. Like,
Yeah, dude, to come back from that. Oh, that could have been me.
Exactly.
If he hit, the platform messed him up.
yeah, that's kind of what I was saying earlier. Like those
Exactly.
varying platform heights can really.
I definitely
screw people
personally
up.
think it's Fox, but oh come on! Oh,
Dang.
that SD killed him.
That
Lost the game.
that is a rough loss because honestly, it felt like the melee gods themselves wanted Shinobi to win that.
Yeah.
But this killer was like, nah, I got this, bro. Hold
You
my
just
beer.
laughed in the face of fate, you know?
Yeah.
Just, ha, I'm Vista. I'm Vista, baby. I'm Wendy's. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I think, okay, where they started FD game one?
No, they went Battlefield, which is weird, because usually, in all the Foxes I've ever played in my entire life, they ban Battlefield and Dreamland. And I usually ban, wait. So yeah, Battlefield and Dreamland always get banned, so you have the choice between FOD, Yoshi's, and FD. I personally opt for FD, but varies by Falcon, you know?
Yeah.
So, kind of an unorthodox start, because, you know, some would consider it Falcon's best stage in the matchup. I would say, like, it's such a great medium for what Falcon wants to do, but I just enjoy Dreamland more because I can run around more, live longer, so it's a little less punishing, but let's go. It's not me, bread and butter. Gotta love it.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that we haven't seen Shinobi pull out the Sheik yet.
Yeah, because
Because, I
that's
mean,
traditionally considered a good match.
Yeah.
Hello? Vista,
That was,
calm down.
That was a Wizzy weak knee right there.
Definitely.
Like,
It takes balls to go down there.
it does, but at the same time, if you've done it enough, you're
Yeah.
like,
It's nothing.
exactly, like, it's just, it's one of those things that's nerve-wracking at first, but once you get used to it, it's like,
Exactly.
It's
No
just
thought.
another-
You just do it.
yeah, it's just another,
It's
another
in
option.
your intuition.
But yeah, just, I mean, obviously, the games have been good, the games have been really solidly close, like,
Yeah, all
it's
the
like
games have been
Shinobi's getting
close.
blown out or anything,
Yeah.
but
It's been back and forth.
my understanding it's a really good matchup for Sheik, and Shinobi, that he rose up playing Sheik,
Really?
so that's my understanding.
that would make sense because of Shinobi.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean his Sheik's definitely solid, pretty
Yeah.
technical. from when I play him in pools, and
Yeah, yeah.
so I'm just kind of surprised we haven't seen it.
I think he's like sticking to his guns because what he broke it down to me when I was talking with him in friendlies earlier was
that very well could be it, and I respect that 100%.
Yeah, he wants to play Sheik just for matchups he doesn't like with Fox. That kind of makes sense, and obviously Fox likes his matchup.
Yeah.
So Sheik does too.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Stomp, gotta love it. I love Lord Stomp. Such a good option. Oh, full screen. Okay, messing up my eyes for a second.
I know. I was super confused at what was happening there for a second.
Alright, can he get back to the ledge? He's doing these drift forward nairs that are interrupting
rolling me out of
Shinobi's,
shield.
but he just does it. Sometimes that's like, in my opinion, that's like the Falcon privilege. Sometimes you just want him to die, and they do.
I don't know if that's so much a privilege, but more the other player just not respecting.
I can see it. Well, I also feel like
I
disrespecting Falcon's
don't feel like a short
good.
hop knee out of shield is
Ooh,
true.
he caught him off platform and forward stop. This man's insane.
Ooh.
Oh, that's easy. Good games.
3-1.
Despite being
Really
a
great
3-1.
set though, really fun.
Yeah,
Like every game was a fun game to watch.
I agree. That was fun.
I believe you have that wind, whatever.
Yeah, I gotta go, but even though that was a free one, let's think about how close each game was. Like,
Yeah, like
I really
that could have easily been game 5.
oh yeah, definitely. If Shinobi was able to make it back, was it on the Fountain game? Different set.
Oh yeah.
The one
Now I
few
believe
interactions.
next we have Shifin.
Yeah, do